Earth comprises of various species of animals and plants. Today, it's believed that dinosaurs were the most monstrous, large, and scary animals, says one who is afraid of dogs. Today, we are afraid of tigers, elephants, rhinoceros, and consider them to be great upon our lives. There were times when dinosaurs and humans used to live in the same era, which we can't even imagine what it felt like. But the rare things to be discussed and to be known. There existed animals on Earth who were many more times dangerous than dinosaurs. In this video, I'll enlist 7 such animals which you would have never thought existed, but they did, and were hazardous of all times. Before we start with our countdown, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the tiny bell icon to get notified every time we post new videos. Let's get started. Number 7. Helicoprion. Helicoprion is somewhat similar to the shark, but it's not a shark. It has shark-like structures with a weird set of teeth. Paleontologists don't have enough information to categorize it in the groups of animals we have today. Its teeth were located in the back of the jaw. The teeth were saw-like, with the jaw creating a rolling back and slicing mechanism. The Helicoprion was believed to eat soft-tissued prey, such as squid, rather than hunting creatures with hard shells. Its teeth would make it even more scarier than its description. Fun fact, Helicoprion can chew and gut you at the same time. Don't lose your breath. We have 6 more to go. Number 6. SARCOSUCHUS. Have you seen movies where people were on a tour to these muddy lakes and suspect crocodiles or a new species of alligators were watching them from the water and planning to feed on them? Well, these movies are the reason I have never been to any muddy area which has such lakes. Well, the SARCOSUCHUS is a step ahead from crocodiles. It's an extinct and giant species from the family of crocodiles. The first remains of this giant species were discovered by a French paleontologist in the Sahara. It was 30 feet tall and 3.5 tons weight, which is twice the size of crocodiles we know today. Okay. Its huge skull even had the ability to engulf a huge dinosaur, and you still say dinosaurs were dangerous? Number 5. LIOPLEUDORON. LIOPLEUDORON means smooth-sided teeth. It was a type of marine reptile known as a pliosaur. Pliosaurs and dianasaurs are 2 different kinds of groups which existed at the same time. It was the apex predator of the middle to late Jurassic seas that are located in European regions. It was an 80-foot long predator, 82 feet. My imagination is not able to process this height. It was a fast swimmer with a highly developed sense of smell, which added as perk for him to catch his prey rapidly. Like whales, they too had to come to the surface to inhale oxygen, so were they considered as mammals? 150 million years ago, by the start of the Cretaceous period, their undersea dominance was threatened by a new breed of sleek, vicious marine reptiles. Number 4. JAEKELOFTERUS. JAEKELOFTERUS is an arthropoda. Not much is known about them, but we know it was a sea scorpion, which is threatening in itself. I mean, scorpions are not bearable on land being so small. How were they tolerable when they used to be so big underwater? JAEKELOFTERUS' name is given after the paleontologist who discovered this species. JAEKELOFTERUS itself is thought to be a freshwater species that possibly hunted other arthropods and possibly fishes too. My mind is screaming underwater photography is not a career option for me anymore. Do you think this is scary? Wait for what's coming ahead. Number 3. ARTHROPLEURA. ARTHROPLEURA means joined ribs. It belonged to millipede arthropod species. It was herbivorous, but too big to be seen. Its size reached about 2.5 meters. The reason behind their large size was large amount of oxygen they had access to in that period. ARTHROPLEURA were one of the first mainly herbivorous terrestrial animals. They had strong jaws, but it's unlikely that they may have been poisonous for defense. Moving toward number 2, we have Dunkleosteus. Dunkleosteus were 33 feet long as a giraffe. Their height itself sounds horrific. Dunkleosteus was a fish with weight same as a rhinoceros. It was even more dangerous than a shark. Its system comprised a 4-bar linkage mechanism for jaw opening that incorporated connections between the skull, the thoracic shield, the lower jaw, and the jaw muscles joined together by movable joints, which made it easier for them to catch their prey and swim away. Number 1. QUETZALCOATLUS. The QUETZALCOATLUS were flying lizards. Wait, what? Lizards? Yes, they evolved from reptiles, the lizards. Though before evolution, they spent most of their time on land, later on they opted to explore the sky. They are the biggest known flying lizards of all times. They belong to the family of advanced toothless Predasaurus with unusually long, stiffened necks. They were the largest and most impressive creatures to ever take flight. This flying lizard had a wingspan of some 60 feet. It is said that they were not threats to humans, but come on, lizard! In the sky? Thank God I'm born in the era where they only exist on walls, and that too for some time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments section which species did you find to be the scariest, and do let us know if you know about any such species. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. See you in the next video.